No, 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 no. It's you can lead a horse to the mods, but you can't make it install them. That's how this went down. What debilitating injuries for Longinus suffer this time? Good question. Yeah, it's pretty wild that it straight up just debuffs you forever. I mean, makes sense if he fucks up your hands, but still. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one, I think. I don't know very much about this mod. I don't know where to find some of the dungeons, but says there's a lot of them, so we'll look around. Anyways, let's get started. Awate Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul. I'm the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are having a fantastic, fantastic end to your weekend. Or, you know, maybe you're one of those lucky ones with a job that actually gives you bank holidays and you get tomorrow off. The royalty-free music you used got you claimed on last stream. Oh, yes it did! It wasn't actually the royalty-free music, it was that little snippet of Big Iron that was playing on the radio. It is I, the lucky one. Wonderful. Yes. Yeah, the little bit of Big Iron that was playing on the radio got me claimed last stream. That's never happened, actually. I did a full Fallout New Vegas playthrough with the addicted to all drugs thing, and yeah. Never had any of the New Vegas music get claimed. I mean, that's the reason I don't play with the radio on stream, but yeah. Never gotten claimed for any of the music, but got claimed for Big Iron last time. Quite a shame. Quite a shame. Yes, Iggy is the lucky one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Should we get the gold or try to get Windy? I need to figure out how to enable Wild Wasteland to get that to work. I just remembered that I didn't set that up. Damn. We're going to be checking out A World of Pain is the big mod that I'm checking out tonight. Which apparently adds a bunch of really, really difficult locations to New Vegas. So we're going to see exactly what they mean by difficult. See if Longinus can smack things hard enough. Hardiness and Longinus. We shall see. But yeah, that's the plan. We're checking out A World of Pain by DJ Mystro. Looks like a pretty good one. Looks like a pretty good one. It's very, very highly endorsed on Nexus. But I must admit, I had not heard of it until earlier today when I installed it. And yeah, we shall see. Well, when I downloaded it, I didn't install it until it was too late. World of Pain, just started messing around with running a strip club. I did it for the cash, okay? Oh, only half hour to install a mod pack? No, it was just a couple mods. It was just a couple mods. It didn't even take me half an hour, but just wanted to be conservative and make sure I tested it and that it's actually not going to crash the game immediately. So, yeah, just a couple new mods today. Quarry Junction 2 now with giant Cazadors. Something like that. That kind of seems to be the direction they're taking it. There's actually, like, harder versions of enemies, and also better, what I'm really interested in is that there are Mark II versions of a bunch of weapons that do more damage, so we're going to try and get our hands on some of those. But yeah, I think we should get right into it, because I don't have too much to announce. I'll be taking tomorrow off, hopefully getting a schedule out, and then, yeah, back to streaming on Tuesday. 3 megabytes a second for free users, 1.5 megabytes a second for adblock free users. Do they actually throttle you if you have adblock on? That's kind of hilarious. We're doing Project Nevada. That took some setting. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, these are just, I'm mostly just doing quest packs and stuff, and that doesn't take a whole lot of tinkering. Anyways, last time we closed out by killing that little bastard at the NCR embassy. And I've ducked into Michelangelo's because I've installed a very requested improvement to the strip. Yeah, we finished up New Vegas Bounties 3, took out the little bastard at the embassy. The NCR is not a fan of us, but nobody actually tried to stop us killing him. So, here we are. We've removed the gates in the strip, and it looks so much better. I didn't realize I needed this until I actually came out here and had a look. So much better. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I was just complimenting you! I was just complimenting you! Why would you do this to me? That was part of the reason I was half an hour late today, as I was checking to make sure that the strip didn't crash immediately. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? It just works. Or it just doesn't work, you know? Amazing. Wow. Not even 2 minutes in. Here's a reminder why the gates were there. Yeah. Discord, you really need to fuck off. Like, I have you set on streamer mode. You should not be showing up here. Around that mod, I don't think it's ever crashed on me. Damn. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it wasn't that mod. But yeah, I was running around the strip a little bit, testing it out, and it seemed fine to me, but, I guess not. Anyways. Cooper, you're a real one, but, wanna go hang out at the, Lucky 38 or something? Time for us to part ways. Yeah, go to the Lucky 38 for now. Away he goes. I work alone. Nobody else. But yeah, looks so much nicer. It's what it was meant to be, you know? Like, really, they're just there so it could run on the PlayStation 3. Okay, so I hear there are actually some pretty cool dungeons around Good Springs, so I might head that way. We just fast travel to Good Springs, see what we can find. Yeah, I hear there's actually a lot of shit around Good Springs. So let's go. Like a breath of fresh air after 16 years of smoke inhalation, it really is. Really, really is. Hey Joshua, how you doing? I like that the Joshua Graham corpses persist. I could theoretically just create like a gigantic pile of Joshua Grahams. Should we make this pickup truck the Dead Mormon storage? I think we should. Whoop. And whoop. Get all the limbs here. No, you're not gonna let me pick up the limbs? We'll at least get the head in there. Yeah. If we run into him again, we'll add to the Dead Mormon storage. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to let me pick up the limbs. Oh well. So yeah, I think we'll just we'll boogie out of Good Springs here, and I hear there's one kind of near the pirate radio station. That was one people were talking about. Is actually a particularly nasty one, which is kind of hilarious to put a really nasty dungeon just, you know, stone's throw from Good Springs. Well done, well done. Oh, that's new. That tick is new. I'm pretty sure. Or is that the Devil's Gullet? Well, let's find out. I hear it also in many cases just adds nastier encounters with wild animals, so we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, no, this is something new. No, wait, no, it's not. This is the Devil's Gullet. You definitely would think they'd add little compass mark ticks for it, right? Okay, Coyote Cave, Devil's Gullet. Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. Wonder how this stacks up against Dust. I think this is a little easier than Dust. I think this is a little easier than Dust. That, Dust was brutal, man. It felt like the guns did realistic damage, you know? Like, you're maybe surviving 1 or 2 gunshots if they get you in the limbs, but, yeah, more than that, and that's pretty much done. Okay. Yeah, if the new stuff doesn't show up as compass ticks, I might have to just, like, try and pull up a list of the new dungeons they added. Yeah, there's Gene skydiving. We actually did go to Lone Wolf Radio over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up a list if, Dust. Damn, that's a flashback. Yeah, that is a, post-traumatic stress flashback there. Ugh. My playthrough, I picked, like, the worst possible start. Like the one right by, I think it was like right by Bitter Springs, where it's just death claws as soon as you get out of your starting area. It's just nothing but death claws. That was it was pretty interesting trying to make it to a quote unquote safer area. But yeah, Dust was a real one. Dust was a real one. I'm kind of nervous that, let's go. I know there's supposed to be something right by, True Capitalist Radio here. Let's say it's like an irradiated bunker or something. I'm kind of at this point wondering if, maybe the mod got turned off in my load order somehow. Oh. No, something's different. I don't think these antennae were here. No, changes have occurred. Changes have occurred. Yeah, these antennae were not here. You know what? God, this is gonna be embarrassing if I just didn't turn the damn mod on. This is gonna be embarrassing. I think that might actually be what happened, though. Why am I? Okay. But there? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. I killed Easy Pete, but they're still cool with me. Ethan. Oh, right, you were part of the New Vegas bounties.
What?
For some information on Paul. Oh, right. Oh, right.
Please.
Right, Polly the Raider.
Is she dead? Did he sell her?
I forgot all about this. This is New Vegas bounties. She's in Kaiser's tent. No. Why can't I tell the truth? Excuse me? Why can't I tell the truth? Did I need to track down Polly first? Yeah, Polly's dead.
I feared that's what happened. I couldn't imagine her. Thank you for looking into it and for bringing Red Bear to justice. Here's a little something I was saving for you. Goodbye, and thanks for your help. It's time I left these parts.
I forgot all about Ethan. Alright. We are going to make a save here. I am going to just really quick, just check and make sure that the damn mod is actually turned on. That would be so like me. That would be so like me. Right. This is how Red Bear turned into a raider? Yes. Strip open. Wait a second. You know, I didn't think to actually check and make sure, like, you know, that this shit... Oh, are you serious? Did I seriously start the stream having failed to install the mod? This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented levels of horse incompetence here. Let's see. Let's see. We have, there it is, Fallen New Vegas. Okay. There's a World of Pain. Okay. There is an ESM there. 9-4. XML. Wow, yeah. This is, I'd imagine you want the one pretty high in the load order. Yeah, I imagine you're right. Use the Nexus or the FOMM launcher. I manually download that shit, and that appears to be what has gone wrong here. Okay. We have... Is the ESM in the load order here? We have... Oh my god, that is, that's one that, yeah. That's one that I'm pretty astounded with. Okay, paste you. Okay, cancel. Do I need to open you up again? Nope, there it is. Yes, it was, all of that shit, and I didn't actually, see, because okay, there's no excuse, I got a World of Pain going, and then I downloaded a World of Pain, and then I got the strip, stuff set up, and I guess I set the strip stuff up, but never actually bothered to, you know, get a World of Pain where it belongs, so... Let's give this another try, shall we? Wasteland Vigilante. Okay, you're new, so it worked. Why are there Wasteland Vigilantes? You here to punish me for fucking with Good Springs? Alright, let's head out towards True Capitalist Radio now and see if something's changed. Oh, yes, I believe something may have changed here. I believe something may have changed here. What are you? Ammo. Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Hi, Rusty.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Oh! We have somebody wearing the Mark II combat armor. Nobody in the game actually wears that shit. Hello and welcome, Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of this shit is not voice. You know if there are any available houses around here? Matter of fact, I do, but I gotta tell you, I ain't going cheap. Place stuff full of functioning pre-war tech. Promise the owner I wouldn't let it go for less than 5,000 caps. Maybe later. Let me see what you have in stock. I'll get some luck with the WoW Valentine's event now that you've fixed your shit. Yeah. That is a big, oh, yeah, here we go. Hunting Shotgun Mark II. That's really strong, actually. 141, that's really strong. Okay. The Caravan Shotgun Mark II. Very interesting. Very interesting. You can sell some stim packs. We'll buy a few. I get the sense we're gonna need them. Get a true police stories, weapon repair kits. Yes, please. I'm selling ambition. I'm never using ambition. Patria. Honestly, like, between the Rat Slayer and the Penetrator, I don't see using this brush gun ever, so you can have that. And all my bottle cap mines. We'll hold on to some frag grenades. Yeah, sure. Thanks, gotta go. Hi there, you just like a Rogan. Hey, how's it going? Do you need the Heimlich maneuver or something? You appear to be a little blue in the face. Yeah, you seem to be turning blue, if you don't mind me saying. No, that's fine, I got used to it. Too much time in the wastes, I guess. What's your story? That's about work, I'll send you to some new places. Name's Rogan, stranger. Spent my days watching over the road for raiders and mutants. Used to do it for free, but now Frankie pays me a good wage. Rusty the robot can be a bit unreliable in a firefight. Before that, I was a drifter. This place is the closest to a home I found. Alright, time for me to go. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll ask Frankie about work, then. Hopefully he just doesn't tell us relax. Any jobs for me? Few things that spring to mind. Tell you what, I have a key that leads to a place called the Underground. Used to live there, for a while anyways. Used to be a great place. Now it's a damned hellhole, but chances are it's still full of loot. Personally, I've never felt the need to go back in there. There's critters in there meaner than anything I've seen out here. If you can deal with a few local problems for me, then the key is yours. You won't find another entrance south of Bonnie Springs. What would I have to do? Like I said, the Underground is a very dangerous place. If you want the key, you're going to have to prove to me you are tough enough to handle yourself down there. Go on. Okay. Happen to know the location of several huge mutants that have been wreaking havoc with the locals. Start you off with a few geckos, though. That should be simple enough. Kill them and report back to me once the job is done. I'm game. I'll upload the instructions to your Pip-Boy. Cool. Oh. Oh, we know exactly where the geckos are. Oh, and they're named Firetooth, Laball, and Smokey. Alright, so this will set the tone. This will set the tone. If the geckos actually kick my ass, then we'll know. We'll know what kind of mod we're looking at here. Oh. Sunnytime Cigarettes HQ. Aha. I was kind of just expecting the geckos to be out and about, you know? Frank, I survived the divide, Sierra Madre is INMT, and just got back from Utah. You think I can't handle a few geckos? I did get absolutely murdered by a rat in Utah, though, so maybe his skepticism is justified. To be fair, I was trying to meme on the rat, but yeah, then the rat memed on me. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, they burrowed up, like in that, one vault. What's the shopping cart doing in there? I should be probably harvesting some gecko meat here. A huge-ass rat. It was a huge-ass rat. It was a rodent of unusual size, heft, and girth. I got ratatouille'd. Like, it can't be too bad, right? Surely they wouldn't put something incredibly challenging just outside of Good Springs, right? Right? Drop chems, not bombs. It is amusing that even in a world where the hippies were 100% correct, you know? Like, man's greed and nuclear weapons did lead to the end of the world. They're still annoying. How could that be? That's bad. Go play The Inheritance made by the same author of Bounties. Oh boy. Did people complain about Bounties 3 not being challenging enough and he took it personally? Oh, you must be the one, right? Wow, that's a lot of them. Wasn't even the big boss. I have something people did say against the against this mod is that a bunch of the levels are actually really long. All I can say without spoiling is, damn, that's a lot of rats! Wonderful. Sunnyset Shelter Emergency Tunnel. Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh, you're a big boy. Okay, yeah, he wasn't that bad. She, I guess, since she had an egg on her. So I guess the bounties guy is fond of ambushing you with rats. Lots and lots of rats. I did not mean to take the baseball. You can have the baseball, sir. To the point they almost overran me despite using a flamethrower. It also doesn't help. It includes an endless wave of ghouls. Delightful. Do I still have that pool cue on me? I know I was carrying... Yeah! No, I was carrying around a pool cue to fix my super sledge here. God, I love jury rigging. Alright, what have... Look! It's gonna be like that, huh? It's just one of those days. I saw the mine on the ground, and despite my brain being incredibly smooth and aerodynamic, I still was not fast enough. Almost got me again. Yeah, I don't need the doctor's bag. Ow! The introductory dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. The introductory dungeon. Have you gone through the thorn yet? No, I don't think I've done so on this save yet. Sunnyset Shelter Sleeping Quarters. A very hard lock in the introductory dungeon. Okie dokie. Maybe you're supposed to find a key. Regardless, it is definitely setting the tone. The redhead baddie is essential to the playthrough, trust. Oh, 100% agreed. Beast Lord. Is that a unique enemy, or are we just in the domain of the Beast Lords now? I mean Red Lucy? Yep, he means Red Lucy. What I miss? I'm not gonna tell you what you missed because it shatters my fragile masculinity. Evening. Oh god, imagine the smell. I remember seeing someone playing modded NB on Twitch before. I wonder if they were playing this mod, maybe. Oh, no, no. Okay, so the Beast Lords. If they were, you're in for some truly dumb shit later. Oh, that's what I'm here for. That's what we love to hear. He took an inhale, yes. I did indeed inhale. Good news is I'm going to level very quickly if they just throw really enemy-dense areas at me. So, there is that. There is that. Good dumb or bad dumb? Dumb is that I'm not sure it'll be possible on a melee character. Yeah, I've been thinking about, I mean, I am carrying around some, I'm carrying around some guns, so yeah, I'm thinking about maybe dropping some points into guns. Run free! Oh god, imagine the smell. Oh, imagine the smell. Good dumb for us, bad dumb for Inky, correct. Inky was subconsciously rage-baiting himself after not getting it from yesterday's stream. Yeah, he'll be alright, probably. We'll see. Like I said, I'm carrying around some fantastic guns, so I just need to... And I'm going to be leveling very quickly, so maybe I just start dropping some points into guns. Well, that's romantic, I guess. Would be nice if you could close the door and the cows didn't have to watch, but, you know, it's romantic. Sunnyset Shelter Main Chamber. Oh, they have a whole damn town down here. Overrun with rad roaches. Awesome. Mod making those Brahmin look sickly. I think the people are making the Brahmin look sickly. Alright, if you're gonna... Oh, there you are. Where am I getting shot from? Are you... like stuck behind the vending machine? What the hell's going on here? Bang smuggle on the twin mattress in the room with an open doorway next to a room with a Brahmin pan. Truly romantic. Exactly. Exactly. Like, not Valentine's Day anymore, but I'm glad to see romance is alive and well in the wasteland. Floor looks like it's 2 feet deep in feces. Correct, yeah. Yeah, you would expect that in the Brahmin enclosure. Oh, that is a large rat roach. Did you train these rat roaches, sir? Yeah, I can already get the vibe that this mod hates melee characters. Is he shooting at me? Alright. You know what? You know what? Probably don't want to waste my 50 MG, so we're gonna rat slay you. Oh, hello. There is a way over there. Fair choke. Fiends by default look like they sleep in feces. True. Huge rad roach. Wonderful. Great, now there's one down there fucking with me. Alright. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell that this mod kind of hates melee characters. Imagine if this guy actually did damage. How the hell do I even get up there? Maybe over there. Rather face giant rad roaches than giant vent administrating jazzadors. The real horror with cazadors is never really addressed, but if you know how actual tarantula hawks work, you realize why they're why the cazadors are truly awful.
They killed her.
Yeah, I sure killed her. Get stung once and you're already vent leaning, yeah. I do have an anti-material rifle, I need to get more ammo for it. I'm not wasting it on trash here. Shout out to the Dudes Guild R. Kelly PvP'd on me, no! Yeah, no, these are, this is a long dungeon, and again, this is the introductory dungeon. I don't like rad roach meat. It weighs a lot, and there's not a lot of cooking recipes you can do with it. I'll take Bugstone for 3, though. All that for Radaway and a Sunset Sarsaparilla. It ain't easy being cheesy, boys. It ain't easy being cheesy. Eating 1,000 Popeyes biscuits at once. Rad roach meat is more useful in 4. Grilled rad roach is good fodder food. Yeah. I think you can do grilled rad roach in this game, but it sucks, and yeah, it takes like 2 rad roach, and it's just not worth carrying around rad roach meat. And before the underground is just all the Fallout 3 metros smashed together. I can see that. I think it's actually bigger than that, probably. Oh no. What is Sunset Shelter main entrance? What's growling? Maybe I just missed it, but it would have been cool to have like some sort of note or something lore dropping on these beast lords. We're not through the dungeon. Maybe we'll get something like that. So we actually have I wonder if this just spits you out in the underground. Nope. Mojave Wasteland. Where am I at? Oh, okay. literally spat me out directly behind the cigarettes HQ. Fair enough. Alright, let's go to True Capitalist Radio here. Inky, I got a challenge for you. Let's hear it. Oh, fuck. Jackal Gang Specialists. Stronger Jackals. Interesting. Tech Raider Flyer. Gangs of the Mojave, spelled with an H. Nice. It is time to unite. Are you sick of misfiring weapons, shoddy armor, and irradiated food? Come join our great organization and you will receive advanced firearms and full training, the best armor in the wastes, access to vast pre-war food supplies, the chase to be a part of the world's most powerful organization. Your newest recruitment post is at Lone Wolf Radio. Our representatives will fill you in on how to find us. I see. Pure melee Deathclaw Promontory for the armor. All I know is Marco's ghost must be cursing himself like hell, realizing he just made you hit harder despite you attacking slower. I don't think I even attack slower, I just draw the weapon slower, right? Map of the Underground I'm looking at is about 30 different maps, assuming it's actually complete. Jesus Christ. Tech Raider Scout. And a Tech Raider. It's got some metal armor, very nice. 30? Another Tech Raider flyer. At least it's not 37. Debuff is just minus to draw speed and rate of fire. Oh, it is rate of fire. Yeah, I meant to check that. Scarred. Let's see. Your rate of fire and draw speed with guns will suffer, but you'll deal more damage. So I don't think it actually has any sort of an impact on... Unless in the true New Vegas tradition, they claim it's for just guns and it actually affects everything. So yeah, I don't think it actually really affects my melee weapons at all. But yeah, like I said, the true New Vegas spirit would be to say that it only affects guns and it actually affects everything. There's the fuck bunker. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Biohazard disposal site. This is just Yucca Mountain, isn't it? This is just Yucca Mountain. Should we go get irradiated? Let's get irradiated. I'm curious. Yes. The horse in his natural habitat. Nice console there. How am I not taking radiation damage yet? Okay, this is... Yeah, I was about to say, this is gonna be Ghoulapalooza, isn't it? Inky, after he finds out what he called her last stream, what, Dutch? I've called her Dutch before, it pisses her off, but not that much. That was one of my weaker rage baits, if I'm being quite honest. Corpse disposal crate. Lucky for you, ghouls don't do rad damage in 3 in New Vegas. Yeah. Well, other than the glowing ones. Oh. I don't know what I expected in the corpse disposal crate except a bunch of mutilated body parts. Oh. And a star bottle cap. Call her cute, that's what really gets under her skin. Yeah, you defeat Eenie with compliments. That's how you truly do psychological warfare against her. If I really wanted to do damage, I would be complimenting her. Fuck me. Is there even anything in there? It's probably just going to be a gigantic middle finger in here, isn't there? Yeah, no, that doesn't look like there's anything. Apparently you could have done something to Marco if you used Randall's gun on him. Oh, would it, like, insta-kill him? Black Mesa scientists got too comfy in their hiding spots, yeah. Whoops. There's a heavy sledgehammer. Oh, because I never used the fire axe. Okay. Like the common lol, yeah, this door only leads to a dead end despite it having a hard lock. Yeah, that's one of, when I was researching the mod, one of the things that everyone complimented was this guy's level design is fantastic. Like, he does a really, really good job with level design. They're just really long. Hi there. Crazed but not feral, still had his armor on. And had a grenade rifle that he chose not to use on me. Thank you, sir. Always appreciative. Always appreciative. Science team improved their hiding places with galvanized square steel and screws borrowed from their aunts. Oh, fuck me.
You like that?
No. You like that? Hardened machete. Interesting. Don't recall Randall having a unique gun. Was it a shotgun or a 9mm? I believe it was a revolver. I think it might have actually been that ambition. He gives you a gun right before the end. That's how they got too comfy, yeah. Okay, now the rads are starting. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're in Yucca Mountain. Wonderful. Woo! Oh boy. Glowing ones are dropping bottle caps at least. Some ghoul blood sausage. Oh man. Wouldn't surprise me if like something in here actually, something maybe not in here, but something in this mod actually does like legitimately hazardous levels of radiation damage, like the entry to Vault 84 or whatever it is in Fallout 3. Get up to like 1,500 rads a second if you don't pop a rad away. TV Tropes calls it Sweet Revenge. Is there actually a TV Tropes page for New Vegas bounties? Would not surprise me one little bit, but especially given all of the references and stuff. Have animals ever ghoulified? I don't recall. I don't believe I've ever seen a ghoulified animal. Yes, yes there is. Yeah, of course there is. Discovered Vault 87 on the map before just by hotkeying Radaway and spamming the living fuck out of it. Yeah, it is an achievement. It is an achievement, for sure. 87, that's what it was. It's been a while since I've actually played Fallout 3. There's the Ghoul-rillas in Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC. That's special. They really kind of had a thing for gorillas in Fallout 4. Had the, Neverglow. Rads -4 for 2.2 minutes. And Rad Riz +10. Fascinating. White House Crater is another insta-kill spot. If you try to go down to the bottom of the crater, you die. Really? I feel like I've been to the bottom of the crater before. Maybe I never actually got to the bottom. Like the time you can either go and have a companion go into the reactor for purity, I think. Yeah! Well, if you don't have broken steel, then you can't even get a companion to do it. That was the most frustrating thing. Fox is just like a total bro throughout the entire game, and then just tells you to go die, lol. Gorillas, I don't remember seeing those. I'm kind of glad I never have. Alright, let me check the local map, make sure we didn't miss a door. No. Okay. Well, surprisingly concise dungeon. That felt like a New Vegas dungeon, you know? Enemy saturation was a little high, but that felt like a New Vegas dungeon, so well done. I don't like Fallout 3 story. It had potential. Firetooth Caverns. Oh. I love that they have to put all of the noob warnings here, like, stop, you're gonna get your ass kicked. It really was so dumb. Fox and Karen would be totally fine going in there, but that's the shit writing just forced them to go, lol, nah. The really crazy one is the Mr. Gutsy refusing to do it. Like, that's the real crazy one. In my opinion. Your passenger being dragged around to do everyone's chores, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that now with that Tarzan guy. Yeah. Watch this fucker put Gojira in here. That would be kind of an interesting final challenge when I'm sick of this run. Spawn Gojira and see if I can take him. Like, I'll do the Deathclaw Promontory with melee weapons. I can do it. I don't think there were ghouls, though. Gator Claws. Oh. Honestly, like, I enjoyed Point Lookout. Like, a Louisiana-based Fallout would be kind of legit. They could have so much fun with, like, a New Orleans setting there. And yeah, big, huge irradiated gators. Gecko claws that breathe fire like the yellow ones. There you go. Yeah, I am 100% just waiting for Gojira to show up here. It looked like one of the Vault 22 plants for a sec. Fallout, Florida Man Everglades Adventure. There you fucking go. Oh, he's a biggin. He's a biggin. Hello. Hello, Firetooth. Where did you go? What the fuck? Firetooth killed. Basically the same show, just hunting gator claws. Yeah, Swamp People Fallout Edition. Would play. I would play the shit out of it. Especially if you could, like, rig up a hovercraft eventually and, like, just, yeah, zoom around the swamps. How legit would that be? They need to bring vehicles back to Fallout. They really do. Fallout Detroit plot twist is set in 2006. No. It needs to be 2007, 2008. Get us in a recession. That's when shit gets real. Can always get a sense of the country's economic state by just how ghetto the ghetto is. We called Old Orleans, and it would be a giant city of boats. I'd be down for that. I want voodoo ghouls. I want a cult of voodoo ghouls. That would be so fucking legit. Yeah, enemy density is definitely a thing. Whew. Dead Merc. Dead Merc with his nerd-ass glasses. No wonder you died. You weren't built for this. Do we see the CSA LARPers in Old Orleans? Or Old... I keep wanting to say Old Orleans. Old Orleans, yeah. That would be, that could definitely be a thing. You could have like a Brotherhood of Steel chapter that just went full Confederate LARPer, just running around in their gray power armor. Lever action shotgun Mark II. Holy shit! Like this is the if you're doing a shotgun build, this is the one right here. So you take Cowboy and you take and Stay Back, and you just wreck shit with your lever action. Alright, we're gonna use Fire Axe, free up some carry weight here. Actually, I might grab that lever action. 3.5? Yeah, we can carry it. We can take it. Oh, I need to turn my light on so we can see shit. More Gator Claws, airboats, flooded New Orleans, Voodoo Ghoul cult. Yep. Let's see if I missed anything. Took a little spot over there. Looks like there's a room I haven't gone in there. Alright. Gator claws wouldn't even be a problem. We already eat them non-mutated. You could make some really cool like gator claw skin armor. Be there for that. And just more meat on the bones, right? Yeah, they're all the size of the legendary alligator in Red Dead 2. Fucking ambush your hovercraft. Oh, well. Expecting a little more than this. Thanks. I think Joshua will show up soon. I think we're about due for him, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if he's waiting outside for me. Raider hovercrafts, fuck yes. Follow Chicago, you can have dudes LARPing as old school mafiosos feuding with the sons of actual gangbangers, yeah. I want to see the poleaxe go hard there. Like have a gang of poles running around, you know, LARPing as winged hussars on their motorcycles. I'm there for that. Powder Ganger. I think that one would kill Bethesda because there's no way they could write that and not be racist. Yeah, you're right. I don't actually know if gangbangers exist in Fallout, but I feel like they would. I mean, the Kings are a gang. The Jackals are a gang. Yeah, like, gangs definitely exist. Not gangbangers like we think of them today, but more like 50s style greaser gangs. And, you know, violent, psychotic raider gangs. Mutated half-man, half-Kermit with his banjo in the swamp. Oh, that would be some serious aura. Get to the deepest, darkest, scariest part of the swamp. You just start hearing the banjo music. Absolutely. you lose to Kermit, it just cuts to a still image of him drinking your blood out of a pitcher and you know, recreating the meme. You suck at this game, but that's not my business. How do I get out of here, by the way? There we go. Bro, the Omertas are literal mafia, true. If there were modern-style gangbangers, what if raiders talk like GTA characters? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way Bethesda could do that in a manner that was not racist as fuck. I mean, to say Bethesda wouldn't have the balls to do it. Exactly, exactly. They wouldn't do it because they know they could not do it in a way that's not racist. Honestly, even a lot of the Fallout New Orleans shit, they probably couldn't do without getting racism accused of them. Like the voodoo cult. Yeah, no way they're doing that in a respectful way. I'm gonna say Microsoft wouldn't have the balls to do anything. Yeah. Sad but true. There's no distinction. Is he hiding in... Where the fuck is this? Oh, there's a cave here. Oh, I see. That doesn't look like the Devil's Gullet. That looks like something else. Something else on the devil. Golden. Microsoft doesn't even have the balls to fix Windows. It's not a matter of balls or brains. The tail of Lemmywigs, yes. The devil's colonoscopy. Both, yeah. Mojang Thesda lack both balls and brains. True. 343 Mojang Thesda, thank you, yeah. So Microsoft threatens you. Someday when I get a new PC, I'm gonna have to learn how to use Linux. I am so close to just saying fuck it and setting it up. Like, there's... The only thing is that it's kind of hard to do multiplayer games, especially on, like, Steam. It's the only thing, but yeah. Broken window to Devil's Gullet Cave. Oh, interesting. Wait. Actually just... It's an interesting choice. You can actually vault the window. Linux glazing is always welcome. Yeah, I've been meaning to take the leap. I'm so sick of Microsoft shit at this point. I am still running Windows 10. I did not give in to the Windows 11 the Windows 11 blackmailing and extortion yet. I'm very glad I didn't, because it sounds like the last few updates have been just absolutely rife with fucking... Hi there. Fucking security issues. Need to move to Linux as well. Yeah. Everyone does. I'll be dead in a hole before I install Win 11, yeah. Oh, we got Fallout 4 coming to Switch. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're, So here's the question. Do we want to pump energy weapons, or do we want to pump guns? I should probably also get medicine to 100. I'm carrying around guns. Energy weapons could be fun. I did energy weapons on the drug playthrough. We'll do guns. I get it to 40 and, yeah, we'll do that. Pump guns, it's already started, true. Bunch of 556 casings here. I get 15 max at lowest settings. Yeah, I've got a little bit of intelligence, so I get a bit more than Oh, sorry, you're talking about. You know that'll probably run at 5 FPS max. Oh, on the Switch? Yeah, probably. Hey, Pure Cool Cubes, sweet. So do we like... I feel like we burrowed into a hidden vault here, right? What is this supposed to be? Yeah, clearly that's what this is meant to be. That's kind of cool. I mean, not great for the lore, but it's kind of cool. Where's the exit though? Like, how would one get into and out of this kitchen? Oh, I see. Probably, yeah, probably there's supposed to be a staircase. Pinball machine. Got your hopes up, didn't I? Yeah. Skyrim is getting new content. A pinball machine. No! You gotta stop. You gotta stop, Todd, man. It's already dead. It's already dead. Not even a dead horse anymore. You're beating a horse skeleton. You're just clacking the bones together. It's kind of a cool bioluminescent touch. Plus my hopes were up, and more they're willing to break the game further. Yeah. The bones are dust at this point. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Bethesda Pinball has got Fallout, Skyrim, and Doom. Actually might be kind of a hype pinball machine. Alright, I killed your geckos for you. Nice work. Those beasts have been wreaking havoc around here for months. Might just have what it takes after all. Oh yeah, I did see that. Interesting. Pinball game, not actual tables. Oh, I see. You take these as a reward. You earned them. Now for the real challenge, yeah, what do I have to do? Well, this one's going to be a little more tricky. There's an old bunker south of here used to be owned by the NCR. Place is infested with giant rad scorpions. The whole area is crawling with them. Take out the big mama. Heard some NCR troops call her Bertha. If you manage that, I reckon you're just about ready. No shame if you want to back out now. I understand. Here's the location. Good luck. I'm down and kill Bertha. What did you give me? Why am I over encumbered? Did you give me a weapon? What did you give me? Did you get your cash back? You did not. I don't have anywhere to put a pinball machine, yeah. The hell did he give me? Wasn't a weapon. Wasn't armor. Would you give me, like... Did you give me, man? I'm probably not going to assemble another weapon repair kit. We'll drop that shit. Just right on your floor, buddy. That's what you get for over-encumbering me. Maybe reload? Nah, it's whatever. Whatever. Let's have a look at Pro Patria. Oh, it's like a that gun. Oh, no, 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 it's just a... Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's just a 12.7 millimeter. Yeah. Nice skin. Do you want to hold on to that? Nah, I mean, we're gonna find better shit. Just drop it. 12... Yeah, 12.7, yep. Seriously, I feel like Microsoft is playing Russian roulette with these updates. They fail to realize they're using a mag-fed pistol. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, where's the scorp hole? Okay, this is actually like a really appropriate place to put the rad scorpion cave. Like, these hills are crawling with rad scorpions. Why not sell the gun? Because I don't have the long haul perk, and I have enough caps. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. Every time we think they've run out of bullets, they reveal the drum's still not empty. Yeah, and they just keep pulling the damn trigger. Eventually the chamber's gonna be empty, right? I'll keep the penetrator if I'm gonna go guns, but yeah, like, carrying around the anti-material rifle is a big part of my obesity problem. I'll just request their devs reload it. There you go. They'll request that their devs use Claude to vibe code a reload here. Infested NCR bunker. Got the little flag out front. Absolutely no entry. Trespassers will be prosecuted and stung. Oh, these aren't even giant rad scorpions. Leave it to the NCR to get murked by normal babby rad scorpions. Yep. Uh-huh. Dead ranger. That sounds about right. Trespassers will be stung. Survivors will be stung again! This is sounding very much like a Mobius line. There's a giant. Okay, the head giant rad scorpion, if they've scaled her damage appropriately, she might actually be dangerous. We'll see. It's from the Vice City load screen. I see. Presumably trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again. Those will be all wobbly and wavery as they travel. Oh wow. Dead man's dog. Wow, this is actually like a straight up... Wow, this is like a whole NCR thing down here. Okay. Yeah, game could definitely benefit from just like some notes laying around, maybe dropping a little bit of lore in some of these places. Like, this place looks like it was a big deal, you know? What was the NCR up to down here? So what do you mean you went full stink meter? Yes, how full stink meter are we talking here? Did you do the flying drop kick? Can't blame them that much. They're like 150 new dungeons after all. That many, huh? Shit. Man, if I had nothing but time, I would happily volunteer to write some lore for all of these places. I do like that we have, like, casings lying on the ground everywhere. That is a nice touch. Like, in places where there's been a fight. That is a really nice touch. Like, actually have casings everywhere. Full on, ah! Nothing left of Microsoft's head, by the way. It's just a charred pile begging for more ammo. This will surely be the lucky pull. Oh, yes. And it's just so large, so comically obese that you know, it can absorb a lot of these shots. Eventually it will die, but it's going to be very painful and kind of hilarious to watch until then. At least they're not the robot scorpions. True. The robot scorpions would be okay if they didn't explode after you killed them. That's my main problem with the robo scorpions. Get behind me! How did they get behind me? God. So much shit on the ground, I can't tell what's alive. Shot themselves in the foot so many times you'd think they were a terminal diabetes patient, yeah. And yet people just keep giving them more ammo. Running the self-mutilation as a service model. But Brother Lower midsection is gone. NCR Captain's Terminal. Hey! We might actually be addressing my complaint. This might actually be a lore drop. Alright. S-E-C-T-I-O-N-S. Could be this, yeah. Sweet! Yeah! We have a lore drop. Well done. Alright, so looks like... Should we read in order? Oh, no, wait, they are chronological. Alright, December 21st, 80. From General Lee Oliver to Camp McCarran to Mojave, Captain Albert Petro, Mojave Bunker. Very squad testing. Be on the lookout for any more unusually gifted troops. After we lucked out with that psychic, the president himself thinks we can start putting these quasi-mutants to better use. Oh, they were doing MK Ultra shit down here. They were doing like the men who stare at goats here. Holy shit. He wants us to start assembling a team of such individuals for use on special missions. Crocker is over at Camp Golf inspecting the latest batch of recruits over there. With any luck, we may even find a solution to the whole Legion problem right on our own doorstep. Yes. Yes. Cultivate a psyker that can just make give Caesar a brain tumor from a great distance, you know? Don't even have to set foot in the fort. Outbox. Potential candidates. Alright. Here's a list of people you may be interested in. Atkinson Lara. Recent recruit, athletics expert, and already one of our top snipers. Arnold Bull, aka Bulldozer. Very strong, very high pain threshold, and legendary kill count. None of these sound psychic, though. Wade Guerra. One of our most intelligent and experienced rangers, knows the local area better than anyone else posted here. And Paul Hickman, private. Physically unimposing, but performed to an outstanding level on all audio tests and has proven to be a great scout. I'll have them sent over to McCarran first thing in the morning. Huh. Squad testing. Murray Bull. After the testing phase, we have decided only to keep Bulldozer. Only he has been informed of the purpose of the tests. The others were curious too, so make sure no one else finds out what this has been about. Let's see. X13 MIA. Oh, you pissed off Bulldozer, didn't you? It's been nearly a day since we last heard back from our X-13 troops. Their last reported location was the railway station and Gypsum Train Yard. Oh, we should go check that out. Send word to any troops in the local area to perform a recon. Urgent respond. What the hell is going on over there? We have not received a single communication from Mojave Bunker in over 2 days. Has there been an attack? We need a status report immediately. Do you think Bulldozer came back and fucked this place up? Summoned rad scorpions? Rain of desert crustaceans? Alright. I feel like instant gratification, you know? I was complaining about how there's no lore going on here, and here's the lore. I don't necessarily think that's what this place was for, but yeah. Gave us lore on the NCR's psychic program. Did I miss? It looks like this is the way I'm supposed to be going, but maybe not. Oh, I could probably go upstairs or downstairs and loop around. Yeah, here we go. If they actually make me fight psychics, that's gonna be kind of amazing. I hope so. Hopefully they have like something like the Lake Lurk attack, you know? They just send a wave at you with their mind. Does a bunch of damage. Hello! Yeah, you would have maybe been a challenge. Got a bad feeling about this. Turn to Frankie and collect a key. Lose up pancakes with mind. So yeah, it looks like it was probably just like a supply depot or something, judging by all the big crates and the artillery shells stacked everywhere, and yeah. You really gonna put that thing around the corner? My fucking pan. Yep. Oh. Again, I really am kind of doubting that the rad scorpions are what killed everything. Or like the rad scorpions are entirely responsible for this, you know? I think this has something to do with the psychics. So what have we here? Like little tunnels the scorpions crawled through or some shit. Yeah, I guess. Did the psychics send the scorpions or did they accidentally lead them back to the base? Well, that's a possibility as well. Good questions indeed. Alright, let's fix up Oh Baby here real quick. I'm hoping for a Super Sledge Mark II. That's what I'm after. Ooh, there you go. And you know what? I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet our friend Joshua's waiting for us when we go back to Frankie here. I'm willing to bet. I think it's been long enough. kind of hoping so I could add to the Dead Mormon storage, but oh well. Welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Alright. Rad Scorpion's dead. Wow, nice work. I'm impressed. Here's the key and a little extra to say thank you. Good luck down there. You'll need it. Okay, what did you give me? I want to see if you over-encumber me. Give me 2 stealth boys. Get your cash back. You got your cash back. Sweet. In that case, maybe I'll go grab some of the shit that I dropped. Should still be on the ground out here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I was wrong and must let Sonic do it again. Do what again? Actually, do you sell 50? If you sell 50 cal here, they'll probably pick some up. You do. Ooh, and you sell AP and incendiary. No explosive though. That's a little unfortunate. Of course it's by the Good Spring Cemetery, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be right by the Good Spring Cemetery? Underground access west. Around the corner and into hell. Yeah. So here's what I'm wondering: are there a bunch of exits from the underground? I'm not sure. I'm feeling up to a 30 map dungeon crawl here right at the moment. Surely there's a chance to take breaks, right? Right? Who would do that to me? Yep. Inhale my dong enragement, Radroach. Yeah, the difficulty has spiked from Radroaches a little bit. Fuck, that sounds like several of them. Alright. Oh, they're lake lurks. Okay. I thought they were death claws. I can handle lake lurks. Well, they're souped up lake lurks. They are not dying like a lake lurk should. And what are lake lurks doing here? NCR troopers know. Maybe the NCR trooper will explain what lake lurks are doing here. We're not anywhere near water. Orders say we're checking on the western underground tomorrow for lost supplies. They say we may expect heavy resistance from something called a lake lurk. Never seen one myself. Can't be any worse than fighting the Legion on the front line, though. So you say. Of course they're not dying like a lake lurk. They're cave lurks. You made me double check and see if I was just misreading the name, but okay. Okay, they're cave lurks, sure. Yeah, the Leclerc meat is actually pretty decent healing. Like any good sushi, you can eat it raw. Oh, what the fuck are you? Yeah, their sonic attack fucking hurts. Ouch. It was the King Leclerc, yeah. I'm curious too, though. A desert cave seems too dry for these things, right? I mean, there's water here, I guess, but, yeah, it seemed a little odd. Alright, what you got? Just some Leclerc meat, huh? You're cool looking. Oh, I am the Leclerc of the cave. Behold my wisdom. If someone else has your fish, that's not your fish. Sonic Blasts don't do them a whole lot when they're dead, yeah. Good advice. It is a good wisdom. I'm waiting to go in here and there's like a Leclerc medic. Yeah, I don't want that many frags. It is giving me a bunch of weapon repair kits, though. I kind of appreciate that. Varmint Rifle Night Scope. Yeah, it's weightless. Funny ragdoll sounds TF2. There you go. So just before stream, part of the reason I lost track of time is I was doing the Umamusume Capricorn Cup. I made a horrific mistake. Made a horrific mistake actually qualifying for the Group A. Yeah, I ran 10 races and won 1. Luckily, you only need to win 1 to get to the Group B finals, which I am totally okay with getting to. I do not want to do the Group A finals. The game just really has a way of making you feel very shitty in PvP if you didn't pay to win. If you ever feel down on your luck, just keep in mind that you could be in a funny ragdoll montage. It's true. Underground incomplete sewer. What if I hired a horse to stare at you? I feel like that would improve my life immensely. Oh, that's a lot. So many! There's too many! Coming out of the walls! They're coming out of the goddamn walls! Die, 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 die! Where I almost finished a playthrough with Agnes Tachyon. I failed on the final race. Had to get first place into like 3rd, 5th. I forget what the last Tachyon race is. I think it's the Armacanon, which, you know, very understandable. Tachyon is a really fantastic Uma. Like anything with a stamina recovery skill that actually procs reliably right before the late race is, yeah, that's fantastic. Felt so bummed, right? Fuck me, man. I think my account has holiday mount drops disabled. Rip. Are you out of tries for today? Lake Clerk Hybrid. Oh, you hurt. Let me... I think I'll actually consume the Lake Clerk meat, you know? Make myself stronger by consuming my enemies. Inhale their dongs. Yep, you'd think 14 attempts a day would net some results, but... yeah. Did get pretty far with Rice Shower, too. I don't have Rice Shower on my account. It makes me so sad. Soft Mirelurk meat. Oh! Oh, it's a hybrid between a Lake Clerk and a Mirelurk. Interesting. There's a cave with Mirelurks in that Dry Wells mod that we weren't able to finish because of the weirdness. I think that was one of my first rolls. Lucky. Yep, still no Rice Shower for me. No Rice Shower, no Symboli Rudolph. Those are like my two that I really wish I had. Duke of Victory on the shelf, you are correct, yeah. Have any notes? Any lore drop here? Oh no, the Lake Clerks and the Mirelurks are fucking. There. Bye there. Yeah, let's harvest some of the Lake Clerk meat. Like I said, consume our enemies, make their power our own. Where? I hear you breathing. Do all my best thinking here. Outhouses are kind of horrific to me. Just mostly like the old timey outhouses that are made entirely of wood. I think that my real problem is the thought of getting splinters in your ass whenever you sit down. I think that's my main issue there. Just gonna drop a quick save. I feel a crash a-lurkin'. So I generally don't bother with retrying a race. If you play slow once, you've probably already cocked up your training and you can't double back to change it. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that's true. It is very possible to get fucked by RNG, though. Not worried about getting poo cocktailed? I mean, that is a concern as well, but... we had a bladed gauntlet. Yeah, it's mostly the splinters on your ass. They seem unavoidable. Construction terminal. Underground construction terminal, corrupt data system restoring complete status is 8%. Outbox waste relocation. I think we have found a safe place to store the excess waste from the new power plant. The connecting sewer network is deep and complex. If we collapse certain tunnels and set the rest of the area into lockdown, I think we can store all our toxic waste without the threat of attracting more mutants. Run the info past the general and see what he has to say. We'll need some extra manpower to get the job done effectively. What a... You know that whoever was doing this runs commercials about them being responsible corporate citizens, you know? You've seen those commercials. Bonnie Springs Sewer. Alright. 44 mag. Jesus loves you, but RNG Jesus hates every fiber of your being. It's true. So yeah, I don't know. If you're feeling pretty confident in your training, I think it's worth retrying races. It can definitely... outcomes can vary wildly. I'm actually really feeling that about this Capricorn Cup. It's, because it's a sprint, a lot of it just has to depend on who activates which skills when. Like, you can have really, really strong Umas that just do horribly one race and absolutely dominate in others, because it's just very much about who gets the skills activating at the right times to give them the boost they need. Oh, fuck me. Yep. Oh. Alright, I wanna try something. We got the implant GRX last level, and I don't think I've actually used it. So yeah, that is my answer. Oh, we had a hunting revolver. That's my answer to death claws if we run into them. We'll just stop the world and melt their face. Great near invisible traps, my favorite, right? You know what? I guess I shouldn't say nothing's ever gonna top it, but I have a really hard time imagining anything that's going to top Grandma's Suicide Bomber in the Long 15 mod we played. I don't think anything's gonna top that. That was just that was special. My least favorite thing about Dead Money, and second to those damn speakers. Yeah, I'm not a Dead Money fan in general.
Kill them.
Had enough.
Dude's got a minigun. Carlos. Carlos! Carlos's confession. Please let this be just, like, absolutely rife with puns. Please let this be rife with puns. Mark II. Oh yeah, you didn't get to see Grandma's Suicide Bomber, did you? So in the Long 15 mod that actually implements like the town of implements Fort Weston and like the town that you nuke at the end of Lonesome Road if you side against the NCR, like actually lets you go to it before you nuke it. One of the bandit hideouts, if you go hostile with them, an old lady carrying a detonator runs at you, and if she reaches you with her detonator, she immediately detonates like a mini nuke. It got me the first time, and I kind of just stared at it for a little while. I didn't quite know what to say. It was so special. Not gonna lie, I was hoping one of the DLCs for New Vegas would be some kind of horde mode arena where you could fight in for caps and loots. Oh, cheese. Yes, it was very cheese. It was very cheese. And of course, since I'm playing a melee character, I just ran right up to her and tried to smack her, and yeah, she immediately blew up, literally in my face. Alright, let's check Carlos's confession. What'd you do to Phoebe, Carlos? I have no idea what I am doing anymore. One day, I'm petty part-time jackal, going nowhere, and the next, I'm in charge of the Vipers and going straight to hell. Infiltrate the gang, they said. Learn their secrets, their hidden stashes. Shit, just like us, they got nothing. A load of guns, but just enough food and other shit to scrape by until the next caravan arrives. Same shit, different package. Huh, just like me. Almost 2 years back, our old boss takes a hit from an NCR sniper. Next in line, Trey Z, the boss's daughter, just happens to have a soft spot for me. So she makes me the new second in command. What the fuck? I'm only in the gang about a month, and all of a sudden I get to tell everyone what to do. About 2 months later, and some super mutant is dining out on her brains, then boom, I'm the boss. It was then I figured it out. We ain't the main Viper crew around here. We're not even the biggest crew in the area. In one direction, we have super mutants who are constantly trying to take our territory. In another, there seems to be an endless flood of ghouls who, for the most part, just keep the mutants occupied. Also, there's some kind of Cazador nest to the south, and even the local cons don't want us here. We're just some kind of dumping ground for unwanted Vipers, fodder for all the local mutants. I swear one day I stepped out to the sewer only to be confronted by some nutcase with a chainsaw. He'd already killed about 5 of our crew, but he had not counted on my new gun. It is some kind of super minigun. I swiped it off a dead super mutant, one of them blue fuckers. It tore the chainsaw guy to shreds, eventually. Shit, I can hear gunfire again. If I ever had a home, I know I would want to go back there right now. Oh, Carlos. Especially hoped Dead Money or Old World Blues would be a horde mode, but no. Yeah, you could definitely, like, it could definitely be worked into Old World Blues, you know? Could even have like a holodeck sort of thing, you know? You can just, yeah, go in and fight hordes in virtual reality, sort of like a Operation Anchorage sort of thing. I could see it. It would be pretty hype. Alright, I'm going to inhale the Mirelurk meat. I really should be eating blood sausage. Blood sausage does not work like it says on the tin, though. Got a grenade launcher. Flamers. If we see a cool Mark II version of a gun, I'll probably pick it up and try to use it. I don't really care enough to deal with lugging around a minigun, though. Never been a fan of the miniguns. The laser Gatling in this game is fucking top tier, but yeah, the actual miniguns in 3 and New Vegas and even 4, it's just not my style. It's so dark in here. Probably even darker for the viewer. Hello, warm. Has anyone ever told you you have an absolute assload of health form? Is that going to be the standard going forward? I feel like your loadout needs a shotgun or pistol as a backup. Yeah, that's reasonable. I do have light shining in the darkness and Rat Slayer for long range. I might actually go with Old Scratch over light, just because it's so fucking cool and it's Marco's weapon. And then yeah, if I really want to go long range, I do have a unique anti-material rifle called the Penetrator.
One more.
Oh, hello. Yeah, right, you were talking about the super mutants. Oh. I wasn't done here. Dude had an LMG. LMG's pretty strong, actually. I could run an LMG. What I would need to do, though, is probably get hand loader and make the better 556. Because I think the 556 has some armor piercing. Like even just the straight upgrade version, not even the AP version. I can master. Nice. You're not really very stealthy with a big-ass minigun, you know? Don't know... Well, actually, I do know why he popped the stealth boy. Yeah. It's dark.
There you are.
Oh, that is a rocket launcher. Yeah, you die. You die. Yeah, once we get guns up to a respectable level, I kind of suspect Old Scratch is gonna absolutely melt some faces here. But that'll be probably 2 or 3 levels. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, man. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it just steadily turning into more of a shit show. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. Oh, it's very dark in here. Very spooky. Yeah. At least the glowing ones are easy to see. Hi there. You don't have as much health as Form, and for this I'm quite glad. Ooh, that sounds like a lot. Oh, it's a Reaver! What? Okay, it was just a normal feral ghoul with a Reaver skin. Alright. I mean, I'll take that. I don't really want to fight a Reaver, but... a little odd. A little odd. I do think Reavers look cool as shit. Actually literally burning with radiation. Some NV would be helpful, yeah. Yeah, it is hard to see. Alright, come on, come on. Come on. Every once in a while, my chat gets messed up. There we go. Alright. What have we here? Not a whole lot. I feel like I have kind of been debated here. I feel like I have really been debated here. Is this it? Oh no. Okay. There's a Reaver. There goes a Reaver. Power plant B reactor. I do not trust this. Let's play with Old Scratch, shall we? Hi! Oh, what's your deal? Normal Super Sledge. Sag. Ah, yes. There goes a Reaver. My favorite there goes VHS. Indeed. Here comes the choo-choo pain. Alright, else. Oh, I'm so slow. Pain. Pain, Pecco. Should I go buy the agility implant? The really shitty part is I think I might have already. I think I might have already bought the agility implant. Let's check. I have not bought the agility implant, so there is that at least. Pecco Mama. Yeah. No, that's the one that takes all your pain away. That's the that is the bliss Pecco. Hello. You heard about our Lord and Savior, Old Scratch? Always happy to spread the good news. Oh. Alright. D-E-T-A-I-L-E-D. Yeah. Okay. R-E-W-A-R-D-E-D, not that. R-E-W-A-R, no. Probably starts. Or maybe R-E-W-A-R-D-E-D, no. R-E-W-A-R-D-D, no. Who knows our true Lord and Savior is Lightning McQueer. But Lightning McQueer, oh no! I'll take Mystro over Lightning any day. R-E-W-A-R, no. Probably starts with an R-E, right? Let's see. R-E-W-A-R-D-E-D, yep, and then D-E-T-A-I-L, yeah, it's this one. Put Old Scratch on my hotbar here. So yeah, I need to be picking up any 357 I find. I see what you're giving me.
Watch out!
Why didn't you watch out? Old Scratch kind of feels busted. Old Scratch is kind of feeling busted here. Ammo. Yeah, this is really fucking good. Like, if I actually had a build to take advantage of guns, if I got Cowboy or something. Beckett. He was shooting coin shot at me. Like, why am I getting Legion money? Oh, he was shooting coin shot at me. Yep. He's using coin shot, yep. That's fucking cool, actually. That is fucking cool. Got a hunting shotgun Mark II. To kill you inside that you're using a cap and ball pistol, but it feeds with cased ammo. You know. I think I've learned to not really pay attention to those sorts of things. Learned to stop worrying and love the jank. But yeah, that is kind of silly. Bullets made from gold. There you go. Alright. Definitely just bringing the super sludge out for close quarters shit. Roach Review 4. You found Roach's audio disc review part 4 of 9. Find the complete set to unlock a new perk. Uh-huh. Is this something I can actually listen to? Oh. Let's find out once we clear out this little... Well, I had nothing to worry about. Fair enough. Unless you pull some new Vegas bounty shit on me and I'm gonna have a bunch of things screaming in the front door now. Nope. Alright. Review 4. Micron. Imagination is more important than knowledge. 4 more tracks from Reeves, aka Micron, who somehow managed to still find time to bring out some amazing free tech in his spare time. It's in his usual style of fast, chopped-up kick drum instrumentals, never dull and always original and well-produced despite occasionally lapsing into over-experimental abstract beat editing. Micron has developed a style which is harder than the new free tech sound, one of his original styles if I'm not mistaken, though often maintains the same bounce and is more energetic than the break tech influenced sound. 1. Tesla technology starts the record off at 220 BPM and thunders along pretty much relentlessly for 6 minutes. 2. Taken from Kecksburg signals the start of the abstract drum editing but maintains a solid rhythm, sounding somewhat reminiscent of his work on Chaos Theory Override. 3. Materialization. Dematerialization does what only a few people ever manage. Slick, undistorted, well-produced, modern 240 BPM speed core. I love this shit and just can't get enough music at this speed, though the collection is growing. Finally, Dolce experimentation kinda lets the disc down a bit, not really providing a consistent supply of energy, but still worth a listen, especially if you like choppy beats like Noise Creator makes. 8 out of 10. Alright. Did not realize that Ignis was in Fallout. Good for him. Something tells me he would not be reviewing speedcore shit, though. I absolutely could see him naming himself Roach and, you know, producing music reviews in some shitty underground bunker or something. Wearing Raider armor, something like that. Could see that. Hi there, what's your deal? I have 250 years to develop the taste. True. Security room key. Okay. Come on. There we go. Every once in a while when I scroll down with the scroll wheel, it will scroll up in my chat for some stupid reason. Like, it needs to be exactly... It needs to be in exactly the right or wrong place, but yeah. Okay, here we are. Now we're getting a little more power planty. Oh, fuck. Whew. It's a good thing NPCs don't know how to use stuff like thermic lances and chainsaws, or that could have been a really, really bad one. Yeah, the enemy density is insane. We had a multi-plas, okay. So I know I'm not the only one who feels the enemy density is getting a bit high in these dungeons. Yeah. It's... I mean, it is what it is, you know? Like, clearly they weren't going for something that feels like it could have been in the base game, you know? They're going for their own view of what the dungeon should be like, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, the enemy density is a little wild sometimes. Actually kind of makes me really happy that I'm running a melee build, because there's no running out of ammo on all of these enemies, you know? it would be really sucky if you were trying to use a gun that uses rare ammo or something. I'm probably gonna get my Apocalypse Ain't Got Nothing perk here real quick, though. That is one upside to the enemy density. Alright, yeah, let's take guns to 50. I think I do want to get medicine to 100 here real quick. Yeah, we'll pop that to 94 and then finish it off next level. Oh, what to do. If I am going to actually be using some guns, I should probably take a gun-related perk. What's a good one? I'm using Old Scratch, probably the, I say that I don't like the design of the Fallout 3 NV minigun. I hate that weird way it has the barrels bunched in pairs, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could see that. I think I tend to agree. Like I was saying, I hardly ever use the minigun. It's not really my style, so I don't think I ever really got a good look at it. But yeah, having the barrels bunched is kind of a little strange. I could get hand loader and actually like we have the repair for it. So I could get hand loader and actually make better ammo for my guns. The other one I'm kind of thinking of is maybe rapid reload. Oh, I don't have the agility for rapid reload, never mind. Could grab Cowboy, though. Any revolver, lever action, dynamite, knife, or hatchet? The other thing... You know what I think I might actually do is get the second rank of Implant GRX. Makes the turbo effect last longer, get more charges. Just saw a video in my recommended uploaded 20 years ago. There was a... did you see that video from 18 years ago about Hawk Tua? Like, it was actually like a hawk hanging out in someone's yard that they named Tua. Yeah, that came up on my recommended the other day. That was pretty magical. Barrels on the minigun end in these weird-ass twin muzzle elements that hold the barrels together and it looks weird. Brain says those barrel powers should be rails for Gauss barrels. Dude, a Gauss minigun would be so fucking lit. Oh yeah, that's encouraging. Sure. What we got in the Abyss? What we got in the Abyss? Oh, I see. Oh, we got something down there. Alright, this might actually be where we bust out the penetrator. Gauss minigun in Fallout 76, and they backported it to 4 as a creation. Legit. Oh, he is unique. Okay. No wonder he's not taking much damage, and he's fucking my shit. Nice. Go. And now we run into the hardest enemy in the game, the one hiding behind geometry you can't see. Headshot on the late Lurking was divine, it really is. It really is. Nothing better than exploding ahead. That was a pretty good one, too. Wasn't even a sneak attack, that was just a crit. Well, I feel a little more justified in my decision to lug along the fucking anti-material rifle for this. Yeah. Just use the fire axe right away to fix this. Oh. Hi there. Oh, see, he's waving at me. He's saying hi back. Alright. Don't ever say that the lake clerks have no manners. It was a delight to meet you, sir. It was a delight to meet you and a delight to beat you. I got a bad feeling about this. This shit's gonna break, isn't it? Nope, somehow not. Alright. Alright, we got anyone else down there? We sure do. Pleased to meet you. Woohoo. Almost as pleased to meet him as I was cheesed to meet the giant rat. I don't know, that one didn't seem as good. Didn't really get a good view of the head popping, you know? Still a one-shot, true. I mean, if I sneak attack crit, pretty much... What the fuck are you talking about, Discord? Go the fuck away! What in the goddamn? Why now? No, I don't want to use the Discord. God, you're so annoying. Oh, you were not making the case for me to keep you. Between the ID shit and doing this, you are not making the case. Nice to meet you, Mr. Freeze. Hell yeah. I'm debating a few more possible alternatives, Fluxer and Cloak. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that there are so many possible alternatives. I feel like that might sabotage the search for an alternative if people fragment, you know. Like, people aren't going to install 4 new programs, you know. It has to be one clear alternative, just like Discord was like the clear successor to Skype. Put to a vote with my own Discord channel, yeah? What'd you come up with? Stowed, I assume, since that's where you went. Ah. Oh, he had a lot of... He was a meaty boy. He's a meaty boy down there. My goodness. God damn. Nah, I backed off of Stoat, really, okay. Alright. So, I think the big boy, yeah, Lockjaw. I was kind of hoping you would have, like, some sort of unique on ya, but, fair enough. Keeping the vote open until at least the end of the month, fair enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey! I've been waiting for a while, like... Oh, no, wait. No, this is just, never mind. Yeah, there's reinforced combat helmets Mark II. Yeah, it's just, gotcha. Never mind, I got excited. I thought this was something new. The grenade launcher Mark II is something new, though. Probably not something I'm gonna play with. China Lake Mark II, though, yeah. so tempting, but it's 12 pounds. Maybe I should get one of the hoarder perks. I'm running right up against my carry weight. Okay, I think there was a branch I haven't gone down yet. Was it here? Let's see. Could consult the local maps. Yeah. This gun is kind of fucking busted. Hans, do a drinky. Yep. I'll lead myself to water and drink, thank you very much. All these ammo boxes and no 357. You just had to do it to me. You just had to do it to me. Oh. Is this anything? This doesn't look like anything. Yeah. It's a something. Yeah, you just gotta pocket to me, baby. Yep. Pocket to me, baby. Consume the Rax roast beef sandwich. No, not the Rax! I've never been to Rax. I am very inspired by their marketing decisions, though. What else can you call it but inspired? Okay. Ooh, bobby pins. How did I miss those? That boy ain't right. So we're gonna assume this is a dead end. The ammo guy said to me that there's an exit near Bonnie Springs, so we're gonna work our way back through the power plant here. We're gonna get to the Bonnie Springs Metro and yeah. But yes, this is really feeling like the longest and ungodliest traipse through the Fallout 3 Metro. Like, the longest imaginable. What do we have here? Power Plant B. I'll never let them look down Mr. Delicious. Nor should you. But things are dire when your official slogan is, "You can eat here." Dire or absolutely brilliant. One of the two. There's no in between. Advanced rad suit. Oh. Well, they're giving me an advanced rad suit. Okay. I'll take the jets and the med taps. Had enough? Woo! Here they come. Why not both? I hate traveling through DC in that stupid metro. Everyone does. Everyone does. I don't know of a single person who says that was a good idea, you know? Ooh, he has slugs. Okay, luckily I've been hoarding ammo, so I think I can probably do a, next reloading bench we see, I can probably manufacture a bunch of 357. Ooh, yeah, we are getting rapidly irradiated. Wonderful. Radiation just definitely isn't the threat that it was in the first 2 games. I guess that's alright, but... Hey there. What you got there? What you got there? So I just want to see what your weapon is. Well, can I not see it? Fine then. Then pay with your blood. That is a displacer glove. Okay, I think this thing has, like, some insane crit damage. I should not be able to one-shot a Reaver. You got it, buddy. Come on. There we go. Okay, Legion Gold soon or next time. Probably next time. We'll see. I don't know. If I get out of here, maybe we'll go after Legion Gold. I don't know where to start, though, on that. Like, I feel like I've hit a dead end. So we'll probably require a little bit of backseating if we're gonna find the Legion Gold, because, yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go next. Hi. That's embarrassing. What'd you say, it was like 250 Ori? If I knew where it was, I'd tell you, but as an Xbox 360 scrub, I do not. Yeah, very fair, very fair. There we go. My only hint is, this location is near a location for finishing the main quest of any faction, and just hope you like swimming. Oh. I see. Oh wow. Combat armor and an AMR. Alright. I see. So it's somewhere in Lake Mead. Is there a little pirate island in Lake Mead or something now? So I assume you're talking about Hoover Dam. Hey, it's Roach Review 3! Man, that one is well hidden. And I guess I could just use this AMR to fix the penetrator. Not like it has much damage, but sure. Alright, Roach. Tell us what you think. Hail to the Freaks. Detest Hail to the Freaks 2209. Oh, okay, so this was... These reviews are from, about, what? Yeah, 72 years ago. 3-tracker from Sound Chameleon Mr. Schulz, aka Detest, who on this disc has given us his interpretation of the modern free-tech sound. A-side's Saxony Funk Station has a good bounce to it, as you would expect from the genre, and moves along nicely at 210 BPM. Though a perfect mimic of the new compressed/filtered bouncy drum sound, it only brings a few new ideas into play. The next track, however, Steppin' Nerve, is an amazing and unusual track, as it's both laid-back chilled and 200 BPM drum bounce madness. I don't know the original track that this samples, however it uses it to great great effect, dropping in subtle segments of melody and soothing vocals over a solid drum track. The final song, Twisted Turn P2, features some nice choppy breaks, which are surprisingly rare in the recent free text style, some filtered bass melodies, and nice big bouncy drums, but is overall not quite as catchy as the first two. 8 out of 10. It's by the pier with the railroad car where the boomers leave the detonator? Ooh, maybe. If you worked with the boomers, the location would be familiar. I see. I'm just kind of curious how you get, like, what clues there are to get you there, you know? Like, yeah, from those hints, I have a pretty good idea of what we're looking at, but yeah, surely the game gives you something to work with. Hi there. There's a very visceral pleasure in popping heads like this. Oh. Taking pot shots, oh I see.
Damn!
Caravan shotgun Mark II. That's kind of lame. Give me the cool weapons Mark II. I don't want no caravan shotgun. I mean, I'd be in heaven if I took, if I was doing a shotgun build, but yeah, give me something else. Okay, I think that's it for this area. This feels like everything. Oh, never mind. The reload is so painful, man. Nice combat armor. I looked at that and knew immediately Vats would bug if I tried to shoot. Yo, you're a big boy! Peaches! Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Gregor. Okay. What kind of memery are you cooking here, sir? Peaches and Gregor. Peach, you're so cool, and with my star, we're gonna rule! Alright. Got cool shit on you. You have 25mm grenades, high explosives. Okay. You have a grenade machine gun. Why didn't you use that on me? Why did you come up and try to punch me? Why did you not use the grenade machine gun on me? Then Jack Black as Bowser throws a peach at Inky. You know what? I'll take it. I love peaches that much. I will take it. Let's rat away. Let me do a rat X. Fix my chat again. Much annoyance. And it was actually, like, shocking to see the Mario movie be good. Just been so conditioned to believe that there will never be a decent video game movie. They're giving you a lot of medium armor. I fucking love it. How's my Meston's armor? Yeah, whatever. Power station has seen better days. Well, it's Fallout. It's Fallout. That's true most places. Whoa. Is this like a giant Tesla coil or something? Alright. I had to go through a lot to get here. Fucking wow me. Concentrate pills blue. Okay. Science lockpick and repair, not bad. And a Gatling laser carbon fiber frame. Holy shit. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. Right as we decided we didn't want to do energy weapons. Reminds me of the dungeon you have to go through to get the arc bus creation in Skyrim, long as fuck. It's kinda... Yeah, I don't know what to think about, I don't know what to think about doing that, you know? Like, you install a mod to get a cool weapon, you want to get the cool weapon. And I get that they want, the player to feel like they earned it, but, yeah. I think most people just install the, cool weapon mod to get the cool weapon. Don't make them jump through hoops. Alright, so we're going to assume that this entire power plant sojourn was kind of just a diversion. Let's get to the Bonnie Springs Metro. Arcbus in Skyrim sounds cool, though. South Ghost Town. Never mind. Oh, great. What's with all the underground cities here, man? Like built clearly pre-war cities built underground here. Is this like a plot to preserve? Is this like a ghetto vault, basically? We're just gonna build a bunch of buildings and caves and hope they survive the apocalypse? What's the thought here? Oh, that sounds like a lot. Alright, you know what? Here we go. Yep. Where are you at? Ooh, someone hurts. Someone hurts. I think I'll hit it again. Oh fuck, someone threw a nade. Holy fucking shit! Skeleton Crew gang member. Try finger butthole. I can't hit the damn Reaver, there's too many corpses! Oh my god. And of course my chat froze as well. Alright, let's fix that. Jeez, man. That was a thing and a half. Magnum. Was it a trail carbine? I think it was a trail carbine that was doing the real damage. Hunting rifle. That might have been it. For some reason, this is giving me Fly Night vibes. Just the area, like the verticality of it. It's giving me Fly Night flashbacks. Especially that area right before the last boss. I should check back in on Fly Night, see if it got an update. Maybe Yini would be willing to play it with me again. Kinda hoping for a reloading bench here. I'd like to manufacture more 357 if I could. But you're not gonna give it to me, are you? Yeah, that was wild. So killed a bunch of ghouls around here, right? Yeah. I think it was in the next building over is where I came in. Hooray, drugs. This place is called South Ghost Town. Is there a North Ghost Town? Robot Fight Club. I'm there. Say no more. Say no more, map. I am there. Just need to figure out where the hell it is. Oh. And this... Oh, okay. That's easy to miss. So easy to miss that I missed it. Hell. Is it in the building? It must be in the building. Oh yeah, you actually go in the building. Okay. Eh? Safe I can't actually see. We'll take that, though. Alright. Please tell me I can actually make...
Do you think you can hide from me?
I think I can kick your ass.
Do you think you can hide from me?
Mecha Man Rusty Savage. Broken Lesnar. Did that come from that radio by the terminal? I think... No, there's a second floor. Yeah, I think there's a Mr. Gutsy up there.
Are you afraid of me?
I'm
You should be.
a fan of Broken Lesnar.
When I find you. Do you think you can hide from me? Do you think you can hide from me?
Do you think you can hide from me? Silicone Kong Bundy?
I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
Broken Lesnar's got his Lesnar's broken. He did. Alright.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Sparky Janetti, let's go! You will never be able to Lesnar ever again. Who else we got? Oh. Tinny Dreamer? Yeah, nice, nice. Was hoping for more. Quantum. They were 30, surprisingly. Oh no. Does anyone ever actually, like, drink the special Nuka? I usually end up selling it. Well, that was certainly a thing. Only when there's a need for more IP, fair enough. I just collect them, yeah. Okay, they say this is the South Ghost Town. I don't necessarily see a door to the North Ghost Town. You would think, though. You would really think. They live in the fridge at Lucky 38. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, here we are. Abandoned house requires key. Okay. Otherwise, it's only really good for selling or giving to that one woman in P3 at Girder Shade who can make quantum pie. Oh, that's true. She can make quantum pie, but she's totally uninterested in a threesome, so, you know. Upsides and downsides. Oh, boo. Here we go! Bruh. Actual hardest quest in the game. Marksman carbine, wow. Bruh. Ouch. Giant Hyper Reaver. Fuck me. Dude with a tri-laser? Okay, hello. She was kind of cute, actually. Head disintegration. Of course there's a liquor store down here. Why wouldn't there be a liquor store down here? Ouch! You hurt, sir. Damn, he just dumped me with a riot shotgun. Yeah, that's the virtue of the riot shotgun, man. Ouch. When he had slugs on it, too. Of course he did. Yeah, I assume my armor's probably a little fucked up at this point. Yeah. Terminal. Dead Man's Pass. Well, that sounds promising. Really throws me off to run into those ghouls that look like they should be really difficult and are just like basic bitch feral ghouls. Like the ones that are on fire. Underground Trooper. Dead Man's Pass Key, I see. Dude, some 357 would be lit. What are you doing with a Silence 22 down here? Come on, dude. Alright, let's go check out the liquor store, and then we'll go to Dead Man's Pass. Sounds very promising. I actually might have to pop a weapon repair kit here. Wow. See if any of those ghouls had the key to that house. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I never did loot the hyper ghoul, did I? Abandoned workshop. It's not sounding great out there. It's not sounding great out there. Alright, 357 needs small pistol primer. I can probably... Can I break down? I have some 9mm. I don't want to break down all of my 9mm though. Do like 80. Ah. Hello. Funny thing is, I was gonna play Skyrim, now I'm hung up watching your stream. Ah, yes. It's like the best compliment you could possibly pay to a content creator, thank you. You're distracting me from other things that I wanted to do today. That's, thank you for that. Ah! Ooh, beanbag. You can be so annoying with these. There is a fatigue system. It's like in Morrowind, if they run out of fatigue, they fall to the ground for a long time, and you can do whatever you want with them. It's rarely used, but most things actually don't have a ton of fatigue. Totally random, I'm planning on making crockpot ribs again this week. That sounds delicious. I feel like figuring out how to do good crockpot recipes is like, that is the secret cheat code, you know? The secret cheat code to becoming a really god tier at cooking. Not even god tier at cooking, just like unlocking a lot of really, really good meals that actually don't require all that much effort, just a bunch of time. Tomorrow I make the rub, day after I toss it in the crockpot with the sauce. Hell yeah. The software as a service sauce. Oh hey, Ghost Town House Key. There we go. Why use beanbags when you can cripple them normally, right? Because it's kind of funny to shoot Legate Lanius in the dick and watch him watch him crumble for 30 seconds. I think is the answer to that question. Shoot him in the dick with a beanbag. Run unarmed with golden gloves for one of the dumbest builds in the game. Correct. Only downside is I think robots don't have stamina anymore. I think in the 1.0 version of the game they did. We aren't gonna fuck, Lanius. Oh! You need a weapon between your legs to carry one for the Legion. Is that why you're not in the Legion anymore? Plasma Defender. Considering everyone probably either fights him in melee to be crushed or tries to hit him center mass, probably doesn't penetrate, probably has never imagined taking a crotch shot. True! It's the CRT closet. Could do some Steins Gate shit in here. Speaking of, how true is the Epstein watched Steins Gate and was a fan shit posting? I know he talked a little bit about the possibility of time travel. He does have dick armor, though. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Maybe someone did try it once. Maybe he learned a very painful lesson. Female Legionary and Argonian Reverine, yes! Okay, I think we are, we're gonna try and sneak up and kill as much as we can before we get swarmed here, because I know this is gonna be unpleasant. Came about because he said we should explore the biological consequences of time travel while the show was airing. Ah, I see. Oh, that was a good one. Fuck me. Wonder why he said that. Kind of an interesting thing to be concerned with, the biological consequences of time travel. Like, I'm sure there's context we don't have, but yeah. It's a very interesting thing to be considering. Almost sounds to me like they've already figured out time travel, but we're just not quite sure what the consequences would be. I think we can get an idea why he said that. Yeah. Is my dick still gonna work if I go back in time to high school? Oh, wow. Alright, so we actually have an exit to open air. Going to see the sun. As long as you wear your Lorica segmentatum, you should be fine, yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kite you over here where you can't shoot sonic bullshit at me constantly. Hi there! Megalurk! Alright, you know what? Fuck you and your frame of reference, fuck you and your static frame of reference for time. Yeah. Eat my shit, I fucking did it. There's a mini nuke in here. Alright. So conversely, compared to New Vegas bounties, like this has thrown some shit at me that I feel like should result in a unique item of some sort, you know? Although a Tri-Beam Laser Rifle Mark II is, that's up there. That's up there. Fucking dead. Now make him inhale your tongue like the arrangement crab he is. Wonderful. Yeah, that one is the Tri-Beam, the Storyteller Classic, yeah, and a Mark II, so it does even more damage. That might have just sold me on going energy weapons, man. I mean, I can't put that one away. You know what, we're gonna have a lot more sources of Joshua Graham's armor, so we'll just probably drop that. Ooh. Been eating some ghouls. I'm fascinated where this is gonna spit us out. So yeah, let's actually go back to being a surface dweller and try to find the Legion gold. This, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Where will this spit us out? It's kind of a very picturesque view. And all the way on the very western edge of the map, if I'm oriented correctly. Yeah, okay. Right by Fiend territory. Oh. Oh. It's like the land herself. The land herself is goat-seeing for us. Alright, let's go look for that buried treasure. Ooh, right! I think I do want to go to the gypsum train yard and, shame we have no Wind Brahmin. Hot lol, right? Shame we have no Wind Brahmin, indeed. Yeah, I do want to go to the gypsum train yard and figure out what happened with the psychic troops. Who wants a little preview of how I intend to handle Deathclaw Promontory? Let's pop the implant GRX. Let's pop some medics for sure. We're gonna want the Psycho. We're gonna want the Rushing Water. I think that should be sufficient. Oh no. Oh, did I waste an implant on a young Deathclaw? I appear to have wasted an implant on a young Deathclaw. Alright. And we might actually eat some stuff, get some passive health regen going here. Probably a desert salad, I like that idea. Alright. Abominable perk. Come here. Come here, shithead. Where are you at? Anyone else? Don't see any ticks on my compass, at least. Alright, yeah, let's max out medicine. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep pumping guns. Huh. Alright, so we're looking for some trace of the psychic NCR troopers here. Not really seeing a whole lot. Hoping maybe there'd be a corpse or something. I mean, you definitely pointed me in that direction. I guess they don't necessarily need to be in the office, but yeah, we can have a look around. Check the train cars? That's a thought. Yeah. Something fucky happened there. You're considered a blind Deathclaw? He sounded like a blind Deathclaw too, but he was baby-sized. Lol. Oh, this is new. This does not exist in the base game, so yeah, this is probably what we're looking for. Oh, yeah, but it's real fucking dark. That's how you can tell it doesn't exist in the base game. Oh, man. Oh, I don't love it. I do not love it. Oh, that's a death claw. Of course they're going to give you... We need some cat eye for this shit. You know what? I never use it. But you're right. I never use it because I never run into advanced darkness in New Vegas. Why are there a bunch of dead death claws? Wasteland Adventurer. Yeah, of course you put an amazing story hook like Psychic NCR Soldiers, you gate that behind Death Claws. Collapsed Underpass South. I think I want to get the Legion Gold before I go for this. We'll check the other part of the fork there. Yeah, I'm thinking I wanna find the Legion Gold first before we go on another extended dungeon excursion. Was that it? Oh, well, fuck me. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I ain't doing this right now. Oh, hello. So happy to see you. It's what we needed. We needed Cazadors. We needed Cazadors to close out tonight. Popped some turbo and I still got stung. I'm gonna drink some balls, yeah. I don't know why I bothered with anti-venom before all the Cazadors were dead. Whatevs. Not be poisoning me today, sir. Alright, yeah, okay. Colville Bay's over this way. Jesus. Oh, this reload. This reload speed. Yeah, we gotta get the agility implant. This is, because they're like houseflies, they don't kindly fuck off. No. They truly never do. Alright. Going to, GRX this shit. Smack him right in his filthy fucking stinger. Or her, really, if we're being real. Okay. What? What in tarnation? Holy. Normally enemies are a little shy about firing off grenades around their allies, but you know, more power to you. You went for it. You did indeed go for it, buddy. Ooh, HE. Cheese and rice. He also, oh, he had 2 guys with grenade rifles. That's special. Oh, I've heard about these. So you can't loot their power armor because they actually have like an implant that causes it to self-destruct when they die. Enemies with explosives, worse enemies to meet the hole while wandering, yeah. Alright. So we're here at Colville Bay. According to Chitao, I need to do some swimming to get to the treasure. Yeah, I mean, I could swim out to that, little floating, thing there. That's base game, if I recall. Is it buried at Deathclaw Promontory? I bet it is. I don't remember those being there. No, they're there. This is base game. It's really cool. I think it's kind of cool player housing, because there's some containers out here, and yeah. The lake lurks make it considerably less cool, but... Scavenger platform. Scavenger platform is your hint. The gold is near. I see. Oh, if we don't get murked by some lake lurks here. Hate you so much. Hate you so much. But yeah, there's beds here, there's some containers. I don't think they're owned containers, so they never, like, go away. The shit you put in them. It's actually, like, a really cool little player housing area if you want it. And don't mind clearing out the lake lurks from time to time. Yeah, there's a campfire. It's good shit. Metallic Monks is playing, one of my favorites. The only background music that I actually know the name of is like the, oh god, and I'm drawing a blank. It's something about a teddy bear. It's like the music that plays at Hoover Dam. Two-headed teddy bear, maybe? Yeah, that sounds right. So are we thinking the Legion Gold is underwater? Probably, right? I would be fascinated to know, like, the legit way to get here, you know? Like, there's gotta be hints that point you in this direction. Yeah, let's check on the bottom of the lake here. Spoiler it is, yeah, fair enough. Ugh. Should've gotten the rebreather. That... It's like a... No, I thought maybe there was like a circle of tires around this. Oh man. My weapon is in kind of really bad shape. Didn't know if you read my comment, but the note did say the hint was scavenger and the scavenger platform. Oh, that's true. That's true, the note did say scavenger. That was quite a leap to make, though. Maybe those tires are a possibility. What do we think? What do we think? No? Gonna get the bends here shortly. Oh, it's just dead lake lurk that dropped. Fair enough. Huh. I was kind of hoping it would be obvious once I got under the water. Don't see anything that obviously looks like it. Let's turn around. It's in a metal case hidden by some seaweed. Okay. Is it like pretty much directly under the scavenger platforms or some way off? Taking a sip from your canteen underwater is impressive. Oh, maybe like around here? Seems a possibility, no? Oh, maybe. Nah. Nah. I'm going under, getting over you. Oh, I really want that rebreather. Slightly off the platform, I think. Fair enough. Yeah, doing this without the rebreather is quite literally killing me. Probably not that far off the platform, right? Maybe one of these elevated areas? Said hidden by some seaweed. Okay, yeah, there's the platform. Jeez, man. can always cheat and add in the item. We can always do that, yes. I am kind of interested to try and find it, though. Kind of curious how stupid this actually got. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Whew, it kills you fast. See, we've already checked around here. I think probably the play is to, yeah, stay near the surface and look for something that seems likely. Huh. Strayed pretty far from the platform at this point. No, nothing here. No. I feel like if it's in a metal case, it should be fairly obvious even from the surface, like if we're just looking down. But what do I know? What do I know? This is special. You got the key for the gold. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I sure hope so. That'd be real special if I didn't have the key after all of this. I feel like I'm retreading areas that I've checked, you know. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I might give up. I think I might give up here. Check Discord. Ah, okay, thank you. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, this is taking entirely too long. Okay, so we are directly underneath the, I see. Alright, I think I can work with that. Thank you. So we're directly underneath, like, the leftmost one. Or rightmost one. Yeah, so right here. Oh, yeah. I think I got it. There it is. Cool. 250 Legionarius. Value 25,000 caps. Alright. I did it! Cool. Let's never do something like that again. Alright. Then I'm going to pop over to the Gypsum Railway Station. And yeah, that'll be the first thing we do next time. Figure out what happened to the psychic NCR troopers. See, if you were nice, you would have a supply of cat eye in this first aid box. Legion will remember that. Tune in next time. Oh, baby. Of course the Legion will remember that. Why wouldn't they? Alright. So yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I will do my best to get a schedule out tomorrow and be back to streaming on Tuesday. So, yeah, I think that'll about do it. More assassins to loot. It's true. It's true. So yeah, we will drop a save here. Alright. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. You have a good night too, Jesse, Buckethead, Chitao, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping in. And yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday. So until next time, I'm Iki. I bid you Walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see you all again real soon. Later. One sec. There we go. All right, later.